All right, hey, what's up, YouTube? We are on our way to go run some errands. And when you're a truck driver and you drive for a living and you drive all week long, your beautiful and wonderful wife will drive you around and chauffeur you around. So marry you a good one, and then you'll be chauffeured for life. But anyway, we're gonna get this weekly review going. We're gonna check on the truck today over at Peterbilt, so I'll try and get some footage of that, and we'll run through these numbers. Stay tuned. Alright, so we're still in the middle of the build. You can see the truck behind us. So I'm going to show you guys just where it's at right now. Little sneak peek update. Let's do it. Alright. This is not the right bumper. Okay, but the visor got put on. Oh man, it looks so good with that visor. So good. Let's see. We got some underglow LEDs up under here, so that's gonna show up. It's gonna show up pretty cool once we get the undercab panels on. So we're gonna get the panels that hang down right here. It's gonna look pretty freaking cool. Got the deck plate. Yeah, this is pretty freaking cool, man. Pretty freaking cool. Jessica, what do you think?
I think she's beautiful so far.
Yeah?
She's a wash, but she'll be beautiful.
Almost as beautiful as you, but not quite.
Almost. She costs more than me.
She definitely costs a little more than you. Alright, that's enough of a sneak peek. We'll get to the numbers. All right, what's up, everybody? We're back home. We had to run some errands this morning. One of the reasons is because we were off last night, so I got a full night's sleep in my bed. Wasn't sleeping in the morning time. I was sleeping at the night time, which is fun. But yeah, we ran and we saw the truck, as you guys saw in the video, and man, I'm so excited for it. So excited for it. So I called, before we get to the numbers, I called around and kind of got some pricing done on what it's going to take to start my own authority. And I'll just tell you, it's kind of expensive. I mean, I knew what I was kind of looking at, but I still needed to get some actual, quotes. And so I got quoted for insurance on a brand new truck they just said, oh, it's going to be over $20,000 for your first year. So new authority, or restarting my old authority, but it wasn't active for very long when I did have it active. So I'll restart my authority, get a new insurance policy. It's going to be expensive, but we're going to try and make it happen, man. We got all the things in the world are kind of looking like we shouldn't do it, but I don't care. I kind of I believe in myself a little bit, maybe a little bit too much, but I think that we can accomplish this. So we're going to go for it. But let me get to today's numbers, because that's what today's video is about. So I only did 9 loads. Like I said, we only had 4 days work because I was off last night. So I worked Sunday night through Wednesday night, did 9 loads. A couple of them were down south, or maybe one of them, I forget. I don't have it written down. I'm just doing this off memory. But the truck grossed $3,600, just over $3,600. And with my normal operating profit being around anywhere between typically between 46 and 49. Sometimes it gets a little worse than that. Actually, it might be lower this time because it was so windy the other night that I probably used 10 extra gallons of fuel just in that one night. And then a couple of the other loads have a little bit longer runs for the same amount of money. So you end up burning more fuel on those, and the profit margin just goes down a little bit. So anyway, so the truck made $3,600. I'll probably take home about $1,600, maybe a little under that, maybe a little over that, depends. But that's the numbers for the week. 9 loads, $3,600. with a take home of 16. So it's not the worst week we've ever had by far, but it's definitely not the best week we've ever had. The check I got today was one that I did a few weeks back. I forget which, well, whatever 3 weeks from the 29th is. So yeah, the 7th or 8th, that one, I'll have to go back and watch and see what I estimated for my take home, but it was a pretty good check. It was a good check. Today's check was a take home of about 2,500. So it was good. So having a take home of like 15 or 16, yeah, that's a big jump. You know, $1,000 swings in your take home is a pretty big deal. But at least it swings hopefully in the right direction, higher. So anyway, that's kind of this week's review. I'm gonna do more videos. Don't worry, you're gonna get to see the truck like in full once it's done. I'm so excited. I just have to keep taking little snippets of video of it every time I go up over there. And but I'm also gonna do full videos on when I get my authority, when I'm starting my authority, kind of what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, how much I'm paying. And that way you guys can get an idea of what I'm doing, what you guys might be in line for, and yeah, talk to you guys about you know, kind of the business side of what we're doing. You know, I like to have a little bit of fun, but I also you know, I like to get down to business, and we're trying to run a business here. And as much as I'm a goofball, I'm also I can get pretty serious when it comes to providing for my family. So so that's what we're gonna have some videos on in the future as well. So stay tuned for those, and I'll see you guys next week. Love you. Peace out.